Trevor. I'm the owner of Kick It Fresh Sneaker Wash. I was not working in 2020. I didn't have a job, so I was just staying in the house the whole day, like watching TV and all that. And then she just said, like, she was going to campus. And then she said, like, hi, can you please clean my shoes for me? And then I'm gonna give you like 30 rands. I was like, okay, fine. And then I cleaned them because like I needed airtime, buy data and all that, you see. So that's how it happened. I cleaned a pair of shoes. After that, when she came back from campus, the shoes were looking like lekker, and then she was surprised. And then the following day, she wore those shoes to campus, and then her friends were shocked, like, we've got clean shoes. Like, each and every dirty shoe that I get, I make sure like they leave my possession like looking brand new. So I started like working in a garage in my auntie's house in Samstrain, and then thereafter I went to go and work opposite Summerbury Spa in Samstrain in a food truck. I rented out a food truck there. And then in January 2021, I got vacated by the Metro Police, the municipality. They said like I don't have a permit to be there and all that. Yeah, so I had to leave that place. But then I went to work at my sister's place. After that, I've got a friend of mine, Jesse Garland. He's a hairstylist, and then he said like, he gave me a call, like, he was like, brother, you can come and work at my salon. Like, I'm gonna use the background, like he's got space for me, and then I'm gonna use his reception as my reception as well, and also like to have that front for the business, you get it. So I went to go and work there for about 6 months. Yeah, for about 6 months. Yeah, I've been moving from place to place, but then my clients are still following me through like wherever I go to because they are happy with my work. And I knew that it's gonna be a challenging journey, firstly. I had to be sure, like, okay, I told myself like this is not gonna be a walk in the park. Because first of all, when the first hard lockdown began, my business was slowly picking up. And then boom, like people are not allowed to go and run, not allowed to go and like jolling, you see. So like this thing is not gonna work. But then during that process, like in level 5, yeah, I was chilling, I was sitting at home, but then I was like going on Google, like researching on how to clean different type of shoes, and also how to like which material to use, and also like check on the market, like who's selling what and at what rate, plus what are their reviews, what are people are saying. What I'm gonna do now, people are gonna trust me with their shoes, their expensive shoes, but then what material am I gonna use on those shoes so that I don't damage them? For those people to go and tell more people about Kick It Fresh. That's how I did it. And then in level 4, we were allowed to go and like run along the beach. So what happened was like I would wake up in the morning like at 5:30. Go and jog like right next to those people, like for real. Like I used to do that.
So cool.
People like look at me like weird, like, bro, like you cleaning shoes? I'm like, yeah, I'm cleaning shoes. Like, okay. Some people will say like, nah, I'm not interested. Some people will say, okay, I'm gonna give you a try. Yeah. So I've been like doing word of mouth, and then I opened up Instagram, and also I did like a research on how to promote ads. You know, when you're just scrolling on stories and all that, and then I went on Instagram, I started like promoting ads. So what I did is I looked for people who are checking in Samstrain, and then I follow those people on Instagram. I follow those people, I like their post. Like I'm just checking them out and all that, like just to get their attention. I DM'd Jesse Garland in 2020. in 2020, approaching December 2020. I DM'd, bruh, who's cleaning your shoes? By then, I think he had like 8,000 followers on Instagram. But he's a hairstylist, and people are booking him through his phone. So he's got loads of following, and then, he's got a platform. And then I asked him, bruh, can I please clean your shoes for you? And then he said, like, no, bruh, for sure. And then he came to drop them off. After that, when I went to drop them off at his working place, he just said, like, wait there. And then he plugged me on Instagram. I got fully booked for 3 weeks. For the first time, like, fully booked. Like, people were just pulling in. And that guy has been, like, pushing me since then. So that's it. Like, out of all of these things that I'm mentioning, I'm just trying to say, like, whatever it is that you're trying to reach, just go out of your way and go. Like in Xhosa we say, phanda baba, pusha baba. That's how we say it. Just push, like vision whatever you wanna be. Like Like now that I started the business, I've always wanted to have a shop. But then look at it now, we are here at my shop.